I grew up in a village. I'm a village girl in a place called Sira.
Okay.
It's in a district called Madikwe, very rural. I think they only just got tar road not like a few years ago. But as a 13-year-old living alone, I probably should be locked up if people knew. My kids hardly step on soil, just soil. It's grass, pavement, car. Until we go to those places or we are on vacation. It's actually crazy. I made a mental note one day and I was like, God, this yard has nothing but grass and pavement. I think once you're over 40, you just like, you make
It's like
calculated decisions.
Yeah, I'll hurt myself, but I know what looks like a good climbable tree.
I also used to climb trees. We had orange trees, though. Yeah, and I climbed all the time. And he also lived in a village. And at least the kids got to hang with him, got to play with little creatures crawling about. Ugh. But they got to kind of engage him at the level I used to engage him when I was young. But you can't be spontaneous anymore. Because there's many. I think if I had one child...
I've never been a spontaneous person. I'm like, yo, put that thing in the diary.
The older ones just felt so easy to parent. Like really, really, really easy to parent. And I mean, we work together now. They work with me, both of them. I have Fiat family as well, but I believe in building something that whether the kids decide they don't want to go into the media space or whatever later in life, that's okay. It's like when you live in a house and then there's a chef, chances are one or two of the kids will know how to handle. They might not be opening restaurants, but they'll know how to handle themselves in the kitchen. It was so nice to see his name on the clapperboard without me being there, It was a proud moment. I mean, I feel like life as you get older, it should also be easier. And why not have my kids make my life easy? And then you hear a client compliment the work. And then later when they meet, they're like, oh, wow, everyone here is a Masina. And I agree with you that it's even tougher when you work for your folks because maybe deep down I didn't even see their value for a while.
When I finished university, I had a job title, I had business cards, I had a salary, I had an office. I was an employee of the company.
Yeah.
It happened to be my father.
Liked the making of things. And I'm not gonna lie, the on-screen things were easier for me to access. And back in the days when you were a content producer, you edited your own work. I mean, today people are having it easy. These titles, they don't mean the same as before. I chose peace. I looked at it and I was like, I love acting. And then I locked in and I went more into behind the scenes, making the stories, producing, telling people stories. And I found that I enjoyed it, But when you're on TV, nobody even reads that mask. It's like they don't see it. That, oh no, she wants to be by herself right now. That sounds like we're pushing just ARs and we're not going into the core of something. It's just pretty. Can we make it warm? Can we give it this? Can we give it that? Because most people that are great kind of know to a certain level what they want, at least at that point. And I think that's what I target as well. I just want to be happy. And TV used to be like the perfect thing, perfect. Only pretty people are on TV, only people with certain voices are on TV, only people with certain shade of skin are on TV. And the online platforms have helped us see that it's actually characters on TV.